Hey, it's Ken with Cut Hub here again. I'm going to demonstrate how to get your table saw set up and level for the very first time. On your Cut Hub unit, you can see these slots, and we've got a sliding bolt. This is where our table saw is going to hook up to, is these sliding bolts. You're going to need a tape measure, a 7/16 wrench, a 5/32 Allen wrench, and a pencil. And of course, your table saw setup that comes inside your canvas bag. There are a couple measurements that are really important. We need to know the height of our table saw. So I've already got it mounted to my plate. I'm going to measure from the top of the plate to the top of my table. That's 13 inches. Each saw is different. You're going to measure that, that's crucial. And I'm going to add 2 inches to that dimension to account for my slot and to account for my angle coming down the leg. So I had 13 inches, I'm going to add 2. We'll show the one closest to the camera first. I'm going to measure right down from the center of my red node, and I'm going to make a mark, 13 plus 2, and I'm going to make a mark at 15 inches with my pencil, okay? I'm going to do the exact same thing over here. 15 inches, there it is. That is going to be the center of your bolt. So I'm just going to take my wrench, I'm going to slide this up and down to where it's right in the center. I just lock it in place. Now I can pinch it right where I need it. Take my Allen wrench, it's centered. Just tighten it to where it feels nice and tight. Pull it out. We're going to do the exact same thing. Get your Allen wrench in there, or your socket in there, hold it with your hand, take your Allen wrench, tighten it into place. Now you can move it up and down if you want to buy a new saw. I'm going to stay right here and I'm going to take the leg, and each leg is a little different. You can see that they have a slightly different angle on it. You see that? One goes on the right, one on the left. I'm going to fold it open. It's open and it slides right onto the leg like this. Now I've already adjusted the height, but you can adjust it depending on where you need it to be. Come over to the other side. Slide it right onto the leg. And I want to keep this level. Then we're going to take our stabilization bracket, and this is what's going to keep our saw from swaying back and forth, and is going to keep you safe on the job. Just go ahead and open it up like that. You're going to take this long bottom bracket and you're going to slide it right onto those little knobs, and you can lightly tighten them. Then you can just take each one of these and just move it into place and just adjust it as you need. Now I'm nice and stable. Take my saw now, slide it right along the edge, and it drops into these nice little grooves that I have. Now it is critical that the table is higher than your unit. And so you want to make sure you test that with a straight edge, a board, anything like that. We want it to slide across and then fall onto your table. That's going to be the safest for you and your employees. You see that tipping point? Make sure you do that. That's really important. Now my table saw is ready to use.